friends, happy July. I'm so excited about this month because I was born in this month. Yeah. Okay. So, let's talk about an interesting topic. What is our mindset today? Okay, I've tried to just enact two mindsets. Let's go check out and come back. Yeah. Let's see the two mindsets that I'm battling with. Okay, so the mindset number one. Nivi, it's already 6 months gone by and nothing you have done. And looking at the crisis around you, only makes me feel more fearful and anxious. Fear of the future, fear of job, fear of life, and above all, fear of coronavirus. It only weakens me, and I think I've done nothing. I feel like giving up. I think 2020 has nothing in store for me, any good thing. I think I'm so done. I'm just so done with it, and feel so sad, and I feel so miserable, and I don't know what to do for the future. This is mindset number one. Next, the mindset number two. Okay, Nivi, is this the first time you're facing a challenge, or is this the first challenge ever you're facing in life? There are many challenges that you have gone through in life, and every time God has been with you, and you have gone through the storm and have come out of it victoriously. So this is exactly another challenge which you are which is going to help you to get moral through this process and come out victoriously, and definitely it will make you a better version. So trust me, you can do it. So it's just that you need to be on track and just embrace the times that you are in right now. Remember, God has always been with you through different struggles. So this is another struggle, and you'll come over it. So just don't worry, and just work on what is in your hands right now. Okay, fine. Let me think about it. And yes, I know there have been many challenges, and definitely God has helped me through and made me better. So I will hold on to that. Yes, this makes me feel better, that and it's not only you, Nivi, who's facing through, it's like all of them around you. So just don't give up. Stay the course. Yay, we are back. Okay, so from the mindset number one, we can see that when you're given those negative thoughts within yourself, it makes you weak and it makes you feel like a failure, and there's nothing that I can come out of it. But when you see the mindset number two, it was pretty encouraging, saying that okay, yeah, of course, it's not the first time we are facing a challenge, and that too, this challenge is not only an individual, as in like only one person is facing. It's around the globe. Everyone is facing this challenge, and this kind of the unprecedented times where no one has gone through this, so that they can help us with guidelines. But always I would say that seasons will definitely change, and it will always help you to become a better version. And so I thought that of this very famous quote, that idle mind is a devil's workshop. So I thought, like when we keep ourselves idle and dwelling upon these negative thoughts, definitely we are gonna become powerless, and we're giving power to that negative thought. So what I have come up with is, and which I'm actually practicing as well. So when you see this, what do you get reminded of? I think at least for school students, they will get to know, oh, you know what this is. This is a thumb rule. Thanks to my physics sir who taught me physics, that made me really get interested towards physics. Yeah, so let's get into the topic. So yeah, so the this is a thumb rule, okay? So what it says is the three things that I want to emphasize that you can practice during the season. Okay, so let's go with the first one. First one is reflecting on your own life. You know, until your memory lane can go, you can reflect upon your life and see the good memory, the bad memory, everything. You can celebrate the good memories, and you can, in fact, say, you can pat yourself and say, hey, you, come on, maybe you've done such great things. Yes, you know, you can just pat yourself. And if it is a bad memory, you can still pat back and say, hey, come on, you've gone through it and you've become much stronger. And yes, so those were lessons that you had to learn through this, through those situations. So yes, come on, you have done it. Okay, so because never think that bad memories has made you, you know, powerless, or it's made you low, or of a less value. No, each one goes through different types of life lessons which can help themselves to grow, and as well as help the others who go through that situation, to help them to you know, get recover soon from that, and you can be you can give a lot of guidance through it. So that's why I always believe challenges are not only to help, that not only helps you to improvise yourself, but also it helps to improvise others, and be with them as the buddy, to help them to recover back to normalcy. So yeah, and you know what else you can do is you can list down the people who have hurt you knowingly, unknowingly, in any ways. You can list down and say, you can actually forgive them. Okay, because it's always, I've read the famous quote, like you know, unforgiveness is like you drinking the poison and expecting the other person to die. That's never going to happen. It's only you who will be dying. Okay, so that I would say. And then third thing what you can do is, you can probably go to your childhood memories, your school memories, your college memories, and look back how you have evolved during the season, and you can laugh about it. You can be like, those times, that time, you could have been a big challenge, but now you can just laugh about it and say how silly I could have been at those seasons. But yes, it's all for a reason. All the seasons have been for a reason in your life. So yes, that you can do. So one, reflect your life by introspecting and retrospecting the different seasons and people in your life. Okay, and second thing what you can do is, you know, everyone, I very strongly believe that each one is uniquely talented, and you know, you have lot of talents that you can give back to this world. So what I would say is, first list down the talents that you're having, and maybe sometimes you could have not discovered. You could ask your people in your inner circle who has been with you always. You can ask them what you're good at, or you can list down the things that you can easily do and you love to do it. When you do it, there's a joy in your belly. So you know, those things you can list down and work on it. Now everything that you wanted is in the internet. It's only thing, you need to give some time, and you need to invest, and you have to cautiously invest in all of them. Okay, and this just because you're doing it is not meaning I'm telling that give up your work and do. You can do side by side. Okay, Then third thing is what I would say is yes, being sensitive to the needs of others. So you should first of all, the helping tendency should start within our homes. So even I felt it really difficult, and still okay, because we're just running to office, coming back, and we had other activities around, and it was so difficult to give time. But then now I've taken, like, small initiatives, not right away in the big way, but then I believe that little drops of water make a mighty ocean. So just given small initiatives at home to do help, and work in kitchen and other things, and definitely, yeah, it's helping me, and it's also helping me to know better about my family, and where the ways that I can help and encourage each other. So yeah, you can do that. And also be a generous giver during the season, as we can see a lot of people are in need, and so we can, rather hoarding things back, we can give a bit, because always I believe that we should be a good stewards of the resources that are entrusted with us. So yeah, pretty much we are done, and I would like to end with a note saying that every problem under the sun has a solution. So don't give up, don't think I'm done, or don't think like, I'm a big failure. No, not at all. The seasons will change. Even the people who were in such lowest position can raise up. So it's only thing that you shouldn't give up, stay the course. Okay, and every problem under the sun has a solution. So there's nothing that is left without a solution. It's only thing we need to reach out. So I would just in case saying that, be safe, stay happy, and be thankful. And also, as part of my first thumb rule, I'm already doing a gratitude challenge. As you could see, on every Thursdays I do post something about thanking God and people, because that's very important. Okay, to have a thankful heart, because knowingly or unknowingly, they have been God has been the first protector and provider in our life, and as well as people around us are the reason as well for us to be today the way we are. So we should be. Okay, so let's recap the three things that you can do in your life to keep yourself occupied during the season, rather to be idle. Okay, so the first one is to reflect on your own life, and the second thing is to first figure out your talents and make use of it. Okay, and the third thing is to be sensitive to the needs of your inner circle, and as well as outside in the world. Okay, and so what we saw was in reflecting your life, you can see in your memory line the good and the bad, and second thing is you can forgive people who you need to forgive, and the third thing is be thankful and have the gratitude challenge. Do however you want it, however innovative you want it. The second thing is yes, uh, being using your talents. Yes, please make use of this time to do it. And the third thing is be sensitive to the needs of others. Start it today, and never say tomorrow. Thankful. Okay, hope you liked it, and see you back in the next video. See ya. Bye bye.